This is the video review for Lab 4 over chromosomes and karyotyping. What this first section does is it goes over what chromosomes are, the basics of them, as well as what karyotyping is, which karyotyping is basically mapping the number of chromosomes or mapping chromosomes. If you're confused when you read this, my recommendation is that you go to the book and you can easily find some information on that, and we're also going to do some stuff in lecture. But if you're unclear, make sure you go back to the book and look up some information. So a karyotype again is a map of chromosomes. This is just showing you what a colored version looks like in terms of, usually when you see pictures, you'll see the next pictures are black and white. These chromosomes contain genes, and these are color coding. The genes are genetic sequences within the chromosomes. What you're going to do is you're going to first construct a normal human karyotype with the normal number of chromosomes, 46, and the 23 pairs. So this is what, right here, you're going to need to print off this page, and this page separately. Okay, so print those three off, and then what you're going to do is you're going to do just what a scientist or researcher would do. They normally done in fetal development. They take some of the amnion, they get some of the fetal cells, and that's discussed in the discussion above, and they try to map or pair up these chromosomes. And so this shows you what number 1 looks like, what number 2 looks like, all the way down through the last pair. Now, one thing just to be clear, if it's a male, the Y is not going to look like the X. For all the first 22, the second pair is going to look like, the second one in the pair is going to look like the first one. Since this is a male, the Y chromosome is not going to look like this. So you're going to print out this page, these 3 pages, and what you're going to do is you're going to cut, let me go back, you're going to cut all these out. Now leave the number with them, because you don't, if you cut the number off, then you're going to have a real hard time doing this. Cut out these with the numbers included. You're going to cut out these, all right, and this is the other 23 chromosomes, but they're all mixed up. So you're going to have to match them based on what they look like. And then you're going to pair them up here. So you're going to put the 2 number 1s in this section, 2 number 2s. So what you might want to do, just to make sure you don't lose anything, is as soon as you cut out number 1 from that top page, put it here. As soon as you cut out number 2, number 3, number 4. So what I'm saying is, again, just to make it so there's not any issues, cut these out first, and as you cut them out, take this number 1, put it here, put the number 2 here, 3 here, then go back and cut these out and start matching them up. And then you're going to tape or glue them paired up onto this chart here. Do not tape or glue until you know for sure that you have the pair. So yes, for the first one, you know it's number 1, you can put it there, glue it there, but do not, just because you think this one you're looking at is number 1, it may end up being number 3, number 4, number 5. So do not glue the second set, this set, until make sure you're all paired up. Okay, make sure you're all paired up. So this is going to be a normal karyotype, what it looks like. Then what you're going to have to do, you're going to have to take either a picture of the glued, taped ones once this is done, and insert it into this lab, or again scan it and then insert it into the lab. So cut this out, pair them up, take a picture, scan it, save it, answer these questions. Okay. And then what you're going to do is insert the picture of the completed karyotype. So the picture you're going to insert is going to be of this chart with all the chromosomes from the above 2 pages paired up and with these questions answered. Okay. You're also going to have to insert a selfie picture to show me that you actually did it yourself. So when you're halfway done with your gluing and cutting, either you can take a picture of you or someone else, but you have to be in the picture, and the cutouts and the chart have to be in the picture also, and you will insert that here in the lab. Then what you're going to do, and you're going to use a website to help you with this, either click on this link, which may or may not work, but I will also put the link on the Blackboard site. You're going to go to this site and you're going to pair up it'll be a little bit easier. You're going to pair up the chromosomes. But with these 3 patients, they have abnormalities in the number of chromosomes. So you're going to look at the notation, and explains what a notation is, what's their diagnosis, and then you're going to get online and you're going to describe the characteristics of a person that has this karyotype. And again, you're going to need to include a reference. You do the same thing for patient B, same thing for patient C. All of that information is located on this website. So once those are all done, once you've inserted the picture of the chart, once you've inserted the picture of yourself, then you can submit it. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. This one's not too difficult, and you get to play with glue and cut things out, just like when you were a little kid. So that's always a good thing. All right, talk to you soon.